slogan. Hello. Hello. So when I say TBC, you're going to say it's my birthright. It should come from within you with so much strength, like you believe in what you're saying. So when I say TBC, you're going to hear the way I'm going to say it. Because I know that it is my birthright that I'm going to take it back. So, TBC!
It's my birthright!
TBC!
It's my birthright!
Good. I like that sound.
Yeah.
Let me tell us a very short story. There was this mother hen who was going about her daily activities and stumbled on an egg. She picked the egg, took it, placed it amongst her eggs. And when it was time for hatching, she hatched all the eggs together. The hen, the baby chick were born. They went about their activities, looking for crickets, cockroaches, whatever is creeping on the floor, for them to feed on. And one fateful day, one of the chick saw an eagle gracefully, going up and down the sky as if it owned the sky. And the chick looked at it and said, wow, what a bird, with so much power, so much confidence. And another one turned to it and said, that is an eagle. We are not like them. They are the king of the sky. They feed from whatever they chooses. They are not afraid of any other bird. Whenever they are around, all the other birds flee because the sky belongs to them. And the little chick looked at it and said, wow, I wish I could be like that. You know what? The egg that was picked by the hen was actually the egg of an eagle that was dropped. And when that egg was hatched, it came up like a hen. But that was an eagle. Being in the wrong place, doing things like a hen, clucking its feathers around but could never go high. Why? Because he never tried. She believed she was a hen. And she believes there is no way, even if she tries, she's going to go beyond the limit. Who has bewitched you? Who told you you can't go beyond your limit? Who told you just what is thought 1 + 1 equals 2 is actually the fact? Because some people are even saying 1 + 1 is 1. Can you argue that?
1 + 1 is 1.
We have potentials. But just because we find ourselves amongst hen, we are comfortable. And we begin to name others. This is born with a golden spoon. This is not born with a golden spoon. Some people are privileged. No. If this eagle had tried to even lift up its feathers, he would have flown. That is why most of the things people regret on their dying bed, it's not the things they didn't do, sir. It's not about the things they did. It is about the things they didn't do. A statistic was carried out on 100 dying people. And this was just the result. The things they didn't do. The risks they never took. Some of you have risked so many things just to be in the billion coin community. And there are still so many people who are just watching. Let's see how it goes. They are not ready to take any risks. What do you want to become? What are your aspirations? Are you like that eagle who was amongst hen and felt comfortable? Or despite the fact that you find yourself amongst hen, you can still be that eagle eagle that you were born to be. You can still be that person. Thank God for the billion coin. I call it the way out of poverty. You have been in the tunnel for a very long time. And these people, we call them the elites, are at the edge of the tunnel. And whenever you try to come out, they will tell you it is not possible. Before you know, they will use their leg and push you to the back. And there are 99% of the world's population that are in this tunnel of poverty. No matter how we struggle to come out, it becomes difficult. Either our educational system has made us to understand that it is not possible, or somewhere we have learned from our parents that it is not possible. At times when you try to do something, your father will be the one to warn you. Where are you coming from with this knowledge? You should take after me. I don't know where this is coming from. Are you sure you are the child I gave birth to? Limitations everywhere. You don't even, and most times we become so comfortable with the limitation and accept it the way it is. That was why the eagle accepted it and felt she was an eagle. Some of us have buried our dreams. You don't want to talk about it anymore. It is a page never to remember. You know, I used to say when you take up a child and ask the child, what do you want to become? You will hear all kinds of titles. Engineer. I want to be a medical doctor. I want to be a pilot. I want to be. That is what the Creator has destined that child to be. But once the child is in secondary schools, because the challenges of life has hit the child front, back, and center, the child starts forgetting his or her dreams. And once the child completes the university, you know, we were told that education is the key to success. When we got the education and came, we discovered that our government has changed the lock. I don't know about you. So it wasn't able to open the door for me. But I'm going to tell you before leaving this place what opens my door to success. And once the child has completed the university, took the key, will carry the key of success, there will be no door to open at all. And before you know, this particular girl who wanted to be a medical doctor will go on Facebook and say, sales of Revon, handmade wig, handmade this. Everything is shattered. Nothing seems to be going on well. And we are the 99%. If you're here tomorrow, you're going to see that. I'm going to explain that to us. And each time you struggle to come out of the tunnel, no. They keep dragging you back. At times, even if you succeed to come out, you have your family members down there. You have your village down there. An entire community is there. And because this entire community is looking up to you who have seen the light, they will end up dragging you back. And at the end of the day, we have nothing to account for. Then I have come with good news. The billion coin is the first abundance-based cryptocurrency that has an objective to lift humanity out of hunger, poverty, and misery. We are saying this is the way out of the tunnel. With love and respect, without you fighting with one another. There is no political, nothing that concerns politics among us. Nothing that concerns socio-economic strife amongst us. Our one objective is love and respect. With love and respect, let us peacefully come out of the tunnel and live a life of abundance. I thought you were going to give a clap of applause. Are you an eagle amongst hen? Have you tried to raise your wings to fly? What have you dared to do and you didn't succeed? I don't know where you buried them. At what stage they were forgotten. We have the solution. If it was financial problems that made you to bury those dreams, we are telling you we have the money. So you need to go back and resurrect them. If it was fear that made you to bury those dreams, we have come to tell you that face them with boldness. Because we are standing strong in unity. And there is nothing that will be able to break us. Because united we stand. That is why we are a community. So no fear can be able to stop your dreams. And not financial wahala will be able to stop your dreams. We are coming with boldness. We are coming with the finances. All you need to do is to put your dreams, resurrect it, and bring it back to realization. Thank you very much. TBC!
It's our birthright.
TBC!
It's my birthright.
We standing ovation to make our friends and put your hands together for this wonderful woman. Yeah, thank you. You may have your seat.